want to discuss another man, Donald Trump, who is all over the Epstein files, like former Prince. Here's a video. I'm going to show you two photos.
Thank you.
I'm going to show you two photos of former Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew attended various parties with Jeffrey Epstein. Under the law Congress passed, you were allowed to redact photos to protect the victims of Epstein's sex trafficking operation. You redacted the photos of this victim's face because you were following the congressional law. Is that correct?
I'm sorry that we redacted the victim's
Because you were following the congressional law, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonight, we break down a tense and highly controversial moment on Capitol Hill, where questions surrounding the late Jeffrey Epstein once again collide with modern political debate. In this exchange, Congressman Ted Lieu directly challenges former Attorney General Pam Bondi over decisions tied to Epstein-related investigations, while also raising allegations involving President Donald Trump. What follows is not just a policy discussion, but a heated confrontation over accountability, evidence, and the limits of political accusation, all unfolding in real time before a national audience.
You have now established that please put the photos back up, that we are looking at a sex trafficking victim. Under the Federal Victims Trafficking Protection Act, not only is Jeffrey Epstein guilty, but anyone who patronizes Epstein's sex operation is also guilty of a crime. That's why I find it absolutely despicable that you sought to protect Epstein's clients, like former Prince Andrew. Last July, you closed the case on Epstein's abusers. The July 2025 memo from your Department of Justice stated, quote, "We did not uncover evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties." These two photos, please put the photos back up. These two photos staring you in the face are evidence of a crime and more than enough evidence to predicate an investigation against former Prince Andrew. So I ask you, Attorney General Pam Bondi, why did you shut down this investigation last July, and why have you not prosecuted former Prince Andrew?
I don't believe you asked Merrick Garland these questions when he was Attorney General and set before
I agree with you.
You twice.
I'm reclaiming my time. I agree with you. I agree with you. During the Biden administration, I called for people looking at Epstein files. Merrick Garland dropped the ball, as did Attorney General Bill Barr, as did Alex Acosta, a whole string of failures, but you are in charge. You have the power to change things, to hold these men accountable, and you're doing the opposite. You're protecting them. So I want to move on to another man.
Can I answer
Donald
that,
Trump.
though?
I want to move on to another question.
Can I answer your question about protecting
You answered the
Andrew?
question.
You're saying no. I love this.
I want to discuss another man, Donald Trump, who is all over the Epstein files, like former Prince. Here's a video. Like former Prince Andrew, Donald Trump attended various parties with Jeffrey Epstein. I want to know, were there any underage girls at that party or at any party that Trump attended with Jeffrey Epstein?
This is so ridiculous, and that they are trying to deflect from all the great things Donald Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that. This has been the most transparent presidency. He's the one that asked that those files
I'm reclaiming my time.
be
I got your
released.
answer. You said there's no evidence.
Trump asked
Mr. Chairman,
that
please
those
stop the
files
clock.
be
Please
signed,
stop the clock.
The legislation.
Time belongs to the gentleman from California.
Okay. I'm going to put up another document from a witness who called the FBI's National Threat Operations Center. because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath, and this is all on videotape. You said there's no evidence of a crime. I'm showing you, here is a witness statement who called into the FBI's Threat Operations Center. He drove Donald Trump around in a limo. He overheard what Donald Trump said to Jeffrey on his cell phone. He was so angry, he was gonna stop a limo and hurt Donald Trump. And he met a girl who said she was raped by Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. She later had her head blown off, and officers at the scene said that could not have been suicide. No one at the Department of Justice interviewed this witness. You need to interview this witness immediately. Epstein should rot in hell, so should the men who patronized his operation. And as we sit here today, there are over 1,000 sex trafficking victims, and you have not held a single man accountable. Shame on you. If you had any decency, you would resign right after this hearing concludes.
The gentleman has expired.
May I respond?
Yeah, I don't know how you respond. No one can.
I did not
can
ask a
respond.
question,
He
Mr. Head.
doesn't
You're
want
allowed
to talk
to.
about
I did
the
not ask a
horrific
question.
crime in California. He does not want to talk about
I did not ask a question.
crime in his
She
state.
can't just
Madam Attorney
ad-lib
General.
stuff. I did
At the center of this exchange is a broader and long-standing controversy: how thoroughly Epstein's network and alleged associates have been investigated. While Epstein's crimes are well documented, the legal threshold for implicating others remains significantly higher, requiring verified evidence, not just association or presence at events. Congressman Lieu's argument leans heavily on witness claims and the idea that more investigation is warranted. Meanwhile, Bondi pushes back, emphasizing the absence of prosecutable evidence tied to Donald Trump. This moment raises an important question: where should the line be drawn between raising serious allegations for accountability and ensuring due process is not undermined by unverified claims? It also reflects a recurring issue in high-profile cases. Public suspicion often moves faster than the legal system's ability to confirm facts. Ultimately, this hearing highlights the ongoing tension between political scrutiny and legal standards. While there is widespread agreement that those involved in Epstein's crimes should be held accountable, disagreements remain over whether enough has been done and how far investigations should go. The exchange between Lieu and Bondi underscores how emotionally charged and politically sensitive this issue continues to be, especially when it involves prominent public figures. So what do you think? Was this a necessary push for accountability, or did the confrontation cross into speculation without sufficient evidence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you value clear, fact-based breakdowns of complex political moments like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis.